Jaguar F Pace P400e. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. Our original 2016 road test of the then new Jaguar F Pace began by discussing how wary Jaguar was of introducing an SUV. Traditionally known for luxury saloons and sports cars, it feared a backlash from what might seem like a drastic change of character. Today, that thought seems almost naive, because SUVs have taken off in popularity, making the F Pace one of the few Jaguars in recent years that could be considered a success story. As the world has lost its appetite for saloons and estates, and made cars like the Z and XF critical successes but commercial slow burners, the F Pace has played a key role in keeping Jaguar afloat. 2 decades of trying to chase the German premium brands haven't worked out well for Jaguar, then. But now Jaguar Land Rover CEO Thierry Bolloré is changing tack in a major way. Jaguar will become a pure electric sub-Bentley luxury brand by 2025. Until then, its existing models need to continue to earn their keep. All of them have had facelifts with drastic interior revamps and some major powertrain shakeups. With that previous focus on the German brands came big investment in JLR's own range of Ingenium diesel engines. With hindsight, that now looks like the wrong direction to have taken, of course, but in recent years the firm has gone full steam ahead in developing plug-in hybrids as well. To see how successful this effort has been, we're revisiting its most popular model, the F Pace, with arguably what is now its most important powertrain, the P400e petrol-electric plug-in hybrid. The Jaguar F Pace lineup at a glance. As well as the plug-in hybrid, there are plenty of petrol and diesel models to choose from. All come with all-wheel drive and an automatic gearbox. With the exception of the SVR and P250, all benefit from 48 volts mild hybrid assistance. There is a plain F Pace trim level available on the D165. Above that, the range starts at S and rises to our dynamic S, SE and HSE. As you'd expect with a facelift, the underbody structure of the F Pace remains the same. The car's platform is shared with the Z and XF and is still composed of mainly aluminium, although that construction somehow fails to translate into a particularly low curb weight. The lightest F Pace, the P250, with its 4-cylinder petrol engine, still weighs 1,822 kilograms. Add in a 17.1 kilowatt-hours battery, an electric motor and the associated electronics for the hybrid system, and that rises to 2,114 kilograms for the P400e, which is heavier even than an all-steel, 7-seat Kia Sorento PHEV. On our scales, fully fueled and fitted with plenty of options, our test car turned out to be 150 kilograms heavier still, at 2,264 kilograms. This platform wasn't originally conceived with electrification in mind, so the packaging was never going to be ideal. More about this later. The engineers nevertheless managed to squeeze in a 17.1 kilowatt-hours battery pack, of which 13.7 kilowatt-hours is usable in EV mode. Providing the rather substantial 398 bhp or the 296 bhp 2.0-liter petrol engine in the P300 tune familiar from the Z, XF and F-Type, and a 141 bhp electric motor. That's a good deal more firepower than either the BMW X3 xDrive 30e or Mercedes-Benz GLE 300e. The car is also rated to tow 2 tons, plenty for a hybridized SUV. Where Jaguar and Land Rover, PHEVs have an advantage over most rivals is on charging speed. JLR's hybrids are some of the only ones that can rapid charge using a DC public charger. It's still only possible at up to 32 kilowatts and will usually be more expensive than charging at home. But topping up from 0% to 80% in 30 minutes can certainly be useful to maximize your efficiency on a long drive while you stop for a break. If you like the updated F Pace but aren't keen on the expensive plug-in hybrid, Jaguar still offers a fulsome range of regular petrols and diesels. There have been some significant changes there, too. Out have gone the low base price chasing manual and rear-wheel drive models and the Ford engine holdovers, and in have come Jaguar's Ingenium inline 4 and 6-cylinder engines. With the exception of the P250 2.0-liter turbo petrol, all benefit from 48 volts mild hybrid assistance. And if economy is of no concern, you'll be pleased that the supercharged 5.0-liter V8 F Pace SVR lives to fight another day. Even in 2016, the F Pace's interior was one of its most significant weaknesses, with a slightly featureless design, so-so material quality and an infotainment system that was well off the pace. It's not uncommon for a midlife refresh to add a new multimedia system and light design tweaks, but, in this case, Jaguar looks to have been most of the old interior and started over. On the evidence of our admittedly high-spec our dynamic HSE test car, that was the right decision, because when you step inside the refreshed F-Pace, it's a world of difference, for the better. The design looks modern but classy, and perceived material quality is excellent across the board.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.